Okay, so 2020 isn't, well, it's 2021 now, isn't it? This isn't going to be the most high quality, if not video, definitely audio, because I don't have any mic or anything set up, but we're just going to have to deal with it. So yeah, you've probably seen it in the title, and it's currently, 9:21 a.m. I'm in my car right now, about to drive out for a COVID test. Reasons why I've had to book one is I've had a lot of symptoms. I've had the fever, which is on and off. I've had hot, like rushes. I've had cold shivers, weird and strong lower back or lumbar sort of area pain. So I've been getting a lot of that. Muscle aches, joint aches, but I think it's more a case of denial than anything else. And an important part of this whole thing, if not for just yourself and your family, for the community as well, and just getting over this thing finally, is actually getting tested so numbers can be kept. And yeah, we've all got to play our part. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. It's a drive-through test, which is not going to be fun. I've seen the videos of the swab thing. I probably won't be filming that part where I have to do my swab, because it doesn't look like it's going to be very pleasant. But we'll see what I can do. We're going to see what happens when we get there. Yeah, let's go do that now then.
This is the place, just waiting on someone to go get a test packet for me, and then I'll park up along down there and get mine done.
Okay, so 2021 is in full effect. I'm at the COVID test site now. They've given me this bag, which I'll take a picture of now and put on the screen for you. And I'm being watched by a lot of people here at the test site, so I think they want me to hurry up. I'm gonna go and take the test now, see if anything interesting happens. Okay, so here comes one of the things out of the bag. It's the sealed bag that you have to seal to send off. And what else we got? And inside this longer package, I believe, is a swab stick, and there's some kind of wiping pad. I don't know. So we're just going to do this now. That's enough filming for me. I'm getting a lot of funny looks. 10:32. Just come out of the test site. I've drove away about a couple of minutes, found a quiet car park. So just a quick recap on it. You drive in. I mean, this is my first test I've had, so there's probably a million of these out there. But you drive in. What happens is you queue up, which I had to do for about half an hour. That's probably not a good sign for the area. And then once you get to the front of the queue, someone comes to your window and they say that we want you to put your passenger side window open. We're going to throw a bag with the test stuff inside through your window and then go park up. So I went down the other end of that test site's car park, and then I parked my car up. I opened up the pack, and inside the pack there was yes, I am wearing gloves because that's what was required. So take all those things and yeah, you just do the test. You take that swab, you put it in the back of your throat. One of the most unpleasant, like not nice experiences I've had. Yeah, you got to hold it at the back of your throat where your tonsils are for like 10 to 15 seconds. Then you got to take the same thing, put it in your nose for 10 to 15 seconds and just rotate it, and it's not nice. I was okay with the tonsils bit, but with the nose I couldn't hack it. I went into a flurry of sneezes. It wasn't nice. I probably feel worse now than I did before the test. Yeah, the only way I could describe the way you feel after it is, even if you're not, you just get a feel of tiredness and sleep in your eyes. I don't know how to explain that even better than I just did. So once you've done all that, you've got to put it into the tube with the liquid, and then you've got to seal it up, and then someone comes over to your window. Again, you don't put your window down. You shout to each other through your window, and he tells you or she tells you what to do. In this case, it was a he. So he was saying to me that take the bag, don't seal it, fold it in half twice and put it into the biohazard bag, and don't seal that, and go to the drop-off point. At the drop-off point, there was someone there who just double-checked and did everything right again through the sealed windows, and then they took a picture of my QR code again, just like they did at the beginning, and then they say, right, pop your window down an inch and throw your test through into this box. So I did that, I drove off. Yeah, now we play a waiting game. I've got to go back now, back home, gonna shower up, freshen up, and yeah, get some much needed rest. We'll see what happens.
You're gonna have to excuse the audio quality in the first few clips that you just see. I was in my car. I didn't want to turn up with audio gear wrapped around me and have everyone think I was some kind of weirdo. I looked a bit rough as well. So that, on top of having audio gear wrapped around me like some kind of whatever, probably wouldn't be the best look coming to a COVID site. So yeah, cut me some slack. I thought I had the 19. Anyway, so you've seen how this drive-through site looks and works now. So let's get into it and look at what my result is saying. So the day after my test, which is the 3rd of January, I got my result through text. They did tell me it was going to be 24 to 48 hours, but having it the next day by 4 o'clock when my test was at 10 o'clock, I think that's quite good. It looks like they got this pretty much down, testing-wise anyway. So here's the text message. I'll put it on screen for you now. Thankfully, it's come back negative. Alhamdulillah. I really didn't want to deal with the additional life changes that would have come along with what we're already dealing with. I think that would just be, well, not too much, but if you can avoid it, that's probably better. I'm happy with that. I definitely felt like I had the Rona. That's just what it felt like. Normally, when I do get ill, it doesn't feel that strong. I was surprised. With all the symptoms I had, it pretty much filled the checklist outside of losing my taste and smell, which wasn't there. So it's probably just a normal flu, and I was being, exaggerating about it or worrying too much. You know how it is. When you hear anyone cough or you cough yourself, it's a bit mad. But I'm not complaining that I've come back negative. If you have any symptoms or you feel like you've got symptoms that match up, even if it's only 3 or 4 of them, I think the main one is the fever. Go get a test, man. It's an important thing to do. Get in your car, drive down or get driven down. If you can't do that, just go to a walk-in one. I know that you can do it that way as well. If you're in the UK, you can go online and book one through the official website. If you're somewhere else, then find out how you can do that, because it's important. We want to get over this, and the sooner we do it, the better. Just remember to keep safe. Don't listen to these conspiracy theorists. Keep your social distancing. Wear your mask where you need to wear your mask. Don't try and be special. Just follow all the guidelines, and we should be through this sooner than we know it. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, then leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, it helps the channel grow. Until then, I will catch you on the next one.